It's great to have Andrew Hoy here for Team Australia here at Stragon. And 8-time Olympian, individual bronze, team silver Tokyo with the great Vasily de Lassos. What a partnership. I mean, you've climbed Everest. You're right at the top.
Yeah, I think Vasily de Lassos, he is just an exceptionally good horse. I've got the most wonderful partnership with him. So, look, I always say it's a privilege to ride a horse like him.
Jaguar Male, he's sort of Colorado Blue. Also, I mean, you have the top genetics under a top horse. I call him an Upsilon with more blood, if you like, and he is, for me, the complete horse. And looking forward to Paris in a big way. But we're here at 11, 12 and 13, a very strong water complex always from Martin here at Stragon. You know these fences, you've ridden them many times, but this is a new combination. Talk us through, Andrew, what do you see?
Yeah, like with this particular fence, we're going to be galloping from previously jumping an oxer coming around here. This is the most direct route. You come to this fence, you need a good canter to be able to get off the ground so that you jump in cleanly. And then there's a distance from here across to the corner on the other side of the water, coming out of the water, of which I haven't walked, so I'm about to walk that actual distance to find out.
From Lotto again, great sponsors here, title sponsors here from Lotto.
So to jump in here, we're going to land out about here, and then it's yeah, this is a corner that you need to get straight to. When you jump in, you have to feel your distance to this corner through the water. It's going to be 5 or 6 strides.
Will the water slow you up coming through?
The water can. I think with this kind of thing, you have to imagine that you're on dry ground and put the water to one side, land, think of the balance of the horse, feel your distance to this fence.
How oblique can you hit that corner?
Well, if you're coming in a direct line, you basically cut the corner in half, so you do 90-degree angle from the corner being cut in half.
Perfect. You got a nice let up then to gallop him through the forest, through the woods, and you're straight back into the water yet again.
Yes, like you can't go through this corner through this loop too quickly, but you have to come round again. You've got to see a nice distance to this, get a good jump in. This is quite solid, this brush, so you have to jump over the top of the brush, so it's reasonably high. Then you're going to be landing out about here, but it's not about seeing how many strides it is to here. It's about riding this off your eye.
Because you've got 2 very offset brushes in there.
The important thing here is to just feel your distance to this first element so that you still have good canter and that you give the horse the opportunity to actually see it. Riding a nice distance.
There's only one line, Andrew, is there, to meet him straight on?
Yeah, you've got these 2 elements here, so I'm not sure about the distance in here, but I'm going to walk that now. Going to be landing out about here. Then so it's 2 strides. 2 nice galloping strides to jump through here. Don't worry about your distance from the first element to there, just good, keep the canter going forward, turn nicely into it, and then this will ride nicely.
We're seeing every kind of a fence in the water now, from corners to oxers and now offset brush. It's fantastic innovation, isn't it? And what the horses can do, aren't they amazing, amazing creatures?
The horse of today, they need to be very dynamic and explosive is the way I would describe it, and that's where Vasily de Lassos is so good, because he's a very intelligent horse, very sensitive horse. There's got to be a good partnership, and with a good partnership, these very good horses have a complete understanding of what we need to do with them.
And Andrew, having been through the water once, coming through it a second time, the horse he will be more familiar with it. I mean, he's familiar with the surroundings. Will that help?
Yes, like it's always good, because he will have just jumped through the water, and for sure we canter off around through the wooded area and then come back into the water. But by the time horses get to this level, to championship level or to the level of running at 4-star level, they are very comfortable with jumping into water.
Well, we can't wait for Cross Country Day with Vasily de Lassos and Andrew Hoy. Olympic history. And looking forward to seeing you do the same in Paris, please God.
Well, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you.